You cannot eat fast food.
Why not?
Because
Do you want fries with that? And if you said yes, that's just one of the 10 ways fast food chains trick you into buying more.
Finish these, then I'll buy more.
Meal and combo deals.
That, I believe, is your winning combo. Killer combo, actually.
Meal and combo deals are often presented by fast food establishments as the best option, since buying the combo meal appears to be a much better deal than buying the items individually. For example, at McDonald's, buying a Big Mac first and then fries and a drink separately will cost you more than buying the combo meal. However, the combo will cost you more than just the sandwich alone. So McDonald's was always looking to get that extra money out of your wallet either way. If you're looking to save a bit of money, try just going for the sandwich and getting creative with your own drinks and sides. In addition, some locations offered upsize items for a small fee,
Please buy one. Please.
tricking you into thinking this is a fair deal when you're paying extra for something that you certainly did not really want in the first place. Combo meals exist in one form or another in various fast food outlets, and with all the different combos to choose from, it seems like an easy way to get a few extra dollars from hungry patrons. Some places offer combos and a value menu for certain items, so if you want another way to save money, this could be an attractive proposition for you. It just might mean substituting a Big Mac for a McDouble or Junior Chicken, but it can still be delicious. Cheese, please.
I need something with cheese.
Everyone loves cheese, right? It's a favorite topping of many and is added to sandwiches and burgers in many establishments worldwide. There are cheesy fries, it's used in poutine, and delicious fries supreme as well, and many other cheesy options that you can choose from. Despite the great love for cheese that many people have at fast food chains, it often does not come automatically included in every item. This is another way that these establishments get you to pay something extra. KFC, for example, charges $1.40 for a drop of cheese in their fries.
I mean, we were robbed.
And every burger place charges more for cheeseburgers than they do for regular hamburgers. These extra cheese charges don't look like too much at first, but they can certainly add up over time as you add more and more toppings to your meal. The price of cheese on hamburgers costs around 30 cents for most places and is sold at a markup of over 400%. As these costs gradually end up adding up, it would be a wise choice to forego the cheese, saving a great amount of money in the process. Sticking to the basics and, once again, possibly adding your own cheese are other solutions to this as well. It was all red.
Red. All right?
We don't often think about the logos and colors of the restaurants and fast food franchises we visit, but the theory of color and marketing actually has a tremendous amount to do with the logos that people design, and there's a good reason for that. Red is the color that is most likely to grab people's attention, and it creates a sense of urgency and immediacy. This, in turn, is helpful because people will not only notice the sign or logo of the restaurant, but will hopefully trigger a response to visit the outlet because of the color. We can see numerous examples in famous fast food places such as McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and more. The red also makes people eat quicker, which may result in them buying more as well. The color red is also often associated with excitement, energy, and action.
You feel that energy?
Red encourages you to become part of the action and participate, including buying into the process and telling others about it. In addition to all the previously mentioned appearances, red is extremely prominent in the iconic Coca-Cola logo, which is also a featured drink at many fast food restaurants. The psychology of color is a trick used by all of these businesses to get more customers and get you to spend more once you've entered the restaurant. Pay attention to this next time you venture out for some fast food, and you'll notice a massive amount of red signs beckoning you to come into their shops. New to our channel? Then take a quick second and hit that subscribe button. You're the best. Now back to the video. Only for a limited time.
The clock is ticking.
What do the McRib and the Shamrock Shake have in common? These are all limited-time items. This strategy is employed by numerous establishments and is quite an effective tool that gets many people to purchase more. The fact that they're going to disappear quickly after they're introduced gives people a much greater incentive to purchase these items. This strategy is used not just in the food industry, but in all types of businesses, as the fear of missing out, or FOMO, is real in many instances. Many people who wouldn't normally look twice at a menu find their eyes gravitating towards limited-time-only items. Particularly in the age of social media, word of these items can spread quickly and become a great trend to get the time on websites like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
It's all over social media.
These events can include lots of advertising, commercials, and social media, the build-up to the release, and special bonuses for purchasing the items. Another way the company issues limited-time items to get you to spend more is by partnering with celebrities and other brands. McDonald's has experienced a tremendous amount of success with the Travis Scott and BTS meals. So be vigilant of these limited-time promotions. They're used as a way to get extra from you. And besides, many of these items often make a return after they've gone anyway. Coupons, coupons, coupons.
Here's a coupon for one cheese pizza at...
This next item may be surprising for some to see as a way that fast food chains get you to spend more money. But the truth about coupons is much more complex than meets the eye. Many fast food places send out coupons in the mail, give them away on the street, in flyers, as well as on their apps and email newsletters. Not only is this a direct marketing tactic, but it also gives people an immediate incentive to purchase from the chain, since they have a coupon and will get a discount. The trick here comes from the fact that the franchises will attract people who don't usually eat fast food because they have a coupon and can get a discounted price.
Price is too low.
Additionally, these deals usually involve the purchase of an extra item or combo meal and will drive customers away from purchasing something cheaper, something akin to the value meal, for example. The idea behind this coupon trick is that the more deals and incentives you're aware of, and the more times that you see the logo and outlets, the more likely you'll be to purchase something. Coupons are more popular than ever these days, and they continue to draw people into numerous fast food establishments. It's just another thing to watch out for when going out to eat. Kids meals.
Can I get a kid's meal?
I don't see no kids.
Many fast food establishments do not only market to adults, but to children as well, as they can be a place for the whole family to go eat. A large part of this is a menu decorated with kids' activities and offering kids' meals. The idea being that catering to the kids will in turn bring the rest of the family into the store. Colorful characters and mascots are often another way to get kids to choose certain fast food establishments. Additionally, goodies like toys as part of the kids' meals are also a considerable incentive for many people, with the Happy Meal toys at McDonald's being the most famous example of this.
Rule number one, I'm number one.
The bright colors and exciting ads and commercials of many fast food brands are favorites of kids. Appealing to kids like this gets combined access to a whole additional demographic that many would not traditionally market to. The whole family now gets involved and gives the maximum amount of profit opportunities for franchises. You can relate if ever, as a parent or a kid, you kept returning to the local McD's outlet to complete the full set of cards or latest movie figures offered up in the Happy Meal. The whole process is designed to create more profit, with other activities and games helping with this. It's another great way for these companies to get some extra cash from you. Perception and size.
Ignorance. Perception.
Do your eyes deceive you? This next spot on our list deals with the way size and perception of proportions can trick your mind into wanting to eat and therefore spend more at restaurants. A common deception that is employed in many places. When people are offered a variety of different sizes to choose from, they're often more likely to indulge, and this practice is seen frequently when it comes to fast food. The packaging of food sometimes creates the illusion that the portions will be smaller than they are, causing you to buy more.
I knew this was all a trick.
This perception is a massive driver of sales, and because of the confusion it causes, many people spend much more than they were originally planning to. To get larger portions, some people will purchase multiple orders of smaller items. Still another way to get more money out of you at fast food establishments. Sadly, there is almost always a catch to such things. Many establishments also eliminate the need or choice to choose different sizes in a combo. For example, so every item will be either small, medium, or large, and you cannot choose to get a smaller size when you want less. Healthy options.
Hey, is that healthy food?
Healthy options are all the rage these days, whether it be making meals at home, to fancy restaurants, to fast food places. With many people wanting more options than the typical beef and chicken burgers, franchises have listened as a way to lure people in and get them to spend more while there. In terms of healthy food, many health-conscious options are now available at almost all fast food franchises these days.
We've got vegan, keto vegan, raw keto vegan,
such as vegetarian options, plant-based sandwiches and burgers, salads, and more. However, these items also tend to skew on the expensive side, which isn't a great sign for anyone's wallets. Many of these items also feature jacked-up prices, and their caloric content is just as much as the so-called non-healthy options. So choose carefully. There are some things you might just be better steering clear of. The pricing format.
My price is the best price.
The pricing format is another sneaky way that many fast food places use as a way to take advantage of people and squeeze a few extra bucks out of the non-savvy customer. Charm pricing is employed by a wide range of businesses. The basic principle is where items are priced at, for example, $5.99 instead of $6, to make the price seem more attractive and reasonable to customers. They also use this on upsizing meals, and by adding a few extra cents or dollars to the bill, once again, they're getting extra money and have found another way to get you to spend more.
We want money.
With inflation on the rise, prices all over keep going up, which is another reason to reconsider your next trip to a fast food establishment, as an increase in price is extremely common to see. This pricing uncertainty, combined with the inflation going on in many countries, means the once supposedly cheap fast food meal can be anything but cheap. These days, it's vital for customers to pay attention to these things and ensure they're focused on saving money wherever possible. So pricing tactics and the effects of inflation are definite things to watch out for. The convenience.
How convenient.
The number one way that fast food places trick you into spending your hard-earned dough at their restaurants may be an obvious one, but it's also incredibly true to reality. The simple truth is that the convenience of fast food is a massive reason why it's so popular, and people end up spending a large amount of money on it. The number of fast food locations, the convenient opening hours, being the only thing open late at night, and in comparison, cheap prices are all reasons why people tend to spend money at them. They remove the need to go out of the way or having to travel far to get something to eat.
We need adventure, excitement!
With a fast food franchise often not more than a few blocks away, nothing is stopping you from your midnight snack cravings kicking in. Drive-thrus and delivery apps make this even easier, so you don't even need to get out of the car or even leave your house to order any of the meals or treats that you're looking for. The fact that it's so easy to access and buy makes it by far the number one way that fast food restaurants get people to buy more products. When looking to save money, you should think of options that might be a little more out of the way, but are probably much better for your health and wallet at the end of the day. Stick around for another great video. Just tap or click and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.